Hey everybody, it's Sunnett and we do it all here. What's up? Welcome to Car Conversations with Sunnett. I thought it would be fun to do a little series, that like kind of gets to know me a little bit better, shares a little bit of stories about myself, sorry. With you guys, and also just like a chance for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. That's not like my foster series. That's not like such a serious, deep, like emotional deep dive in. So I thought we could do car conversations while I get ready for work. So I kind of did my makeup on the way, so I'm gonna just touch up and like chit chat with you guys if you don't mind. And also, your girl's slowly trying to hide these white hairs. You see this, you guys? Like, OMG. Okay, so as you guys know, I just had a baby almost 8 months ago. I gained, oh my gosh, 130 pounds with her. Okay, that's insane, right? So I lost 120 pounds after my son, and it's been 10 years since I've had a baby, so I've kept that weight off for this whole time. So it's been a big adjustment for me to have to like gain all of this back, and like just physically, mentally. And honestly, there's been so many things on my mind going through this postpartum journey, and just like how everybody was to me like before I had the baby, and how everybody's been to me after, and just like where I am in my life and how I'm feeling. It just really made me want to start this YouTube page, and honestly, like, just share my life in a more realistic aspect. I think when I was home on postpartum, I'm like scrolling right through Instagram and YouTube and everything, and I'm like slowly seeing all of these mothers and families, and I'm like, I can't relate to any of them. And I don't mean that in like a rude way, but I just feel like, one, the former foster youths that I do see don't ever want to talk about it, so they don't ever mention it. And then like, people don't ever want to say they're low income or how they grew up because it's embarrassing or this or that. And then people that, want to work, or people that are working, they're like, oh, I'm doing social media because I want to quit my job and stay home. Like, I don't really have that drive or passion in me to quit my job. I love my job. I love to work. I love what I do. I'm in manufacturing and production. I'm more ISO GMP trained, so I love that aspect of it. The quality, the technical writing, like that's what I enjoy. I've been in management for a really long time. I've worked my way up from lead, supervisor, manager, you name it. And I love what I do. There's not a lot of women in this field, and there's not just like a lot of women in general. And I love what I do. I have all brothers, so I'm used to being around guys all the time. So being in places where there's dudes, I just feel at home, So something about me you should know. I guess I'm not the most girliest, but I guess like you guys will see that as we get through this series right here, okay? But yeah, I'm not the most girliest girl, okay? I do consider myself like, I guess more tomboyish, you could say, but definitely not like the girliest of girls, okay? But I do like to obviously dabble into makeup. I wear makeup every day. It's just something that I like to do. I wear it for myself, and I just find a lot of enjoyment in it. I had a lot of crazy experiences not being the most girliest girl, which I'm going to be sharing in my car conversations with you guys, and just kind of deep diving into that and exploring into becoming, I guess, like a more feminine woman, like that would be like a fun conversation to have as a mom, right? Because I feel like the more babies we have, the more like it comes out of us, just like a little bit. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be 34, you guys. Like, I can't even believe it. 34, following my dreams in different ways. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I followed my dreams in aspects of like starting our business and doing that, and like we're in the process of like relaunching right now and like redoing our logo. because I would like to film some of that on this channel, you guys. Like, we buy storage units and flip them, and we sell them like at markets and through our thrift shop. But what I would like to do is like film the storage units, you know. I think it would be fun to also show moms and families other ways of like making income, especially in California, you guys. It is so freaking expensive out here. Okay, and I want moms to talk about that. I just feel like everything in these mom channels are just so like, I don't know, just not what I want to hear or talk about. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things I want to do. Like, I guess I want more, and I guess I just want particular things, and I hope you find that here in this channel. Like, I don't want to just settle for less. And I don't know if that's like the poverty mentality in me that just can't die, but like, I just have to keep going, more. You know what I mean? And yes, guys, I curl my eyelashes because I cannot sit there and let somebody put little clusters in my eye, you guys. I just don't think I could do something like that. But I do want to say that I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me and getting to know me in a different aspect, in a different light, and just kind of see what a 33-year-old mom is doing, who's been working every day of her life since she was like 13 years old, you know, out there making that money. So basically about me, I got married pretty young. After I graduated community college, I got married. I then had a baby right at 22. And I think within that first year, I knew already that this was not going to work out. I think, you know, you just know. And I knew there just wasn't any chance for us. You know, when people just don't do what they're supposed to do. And it just makes you realize, well, like, damn, if I have to do all this by myself, I might as well just be single. So, yeah, I got divorced pretty quickly into that. My son was maybe like a year and 2 months, 3 months. We had just gotten a house, and I was just tapped. I was done. I couldn't do it anymore. And that was like the best decision of my life. And, you know, through that process, I gained so much weight because honestly, I was really depressed. You know, I wanted to eat everything. I was really depressed, and like, it just showed, I think that experience showed me at that time I just didn't want any more children. And if anybody's like, why are your kids have such a huge age gaps in it? That's why. The experience was so horrible. It made me not want any more kids. Like, seriously. And I'm not going to be embarrassed to say that or be like ashamed to say that, because it's true. Like, getting no help and having to do everything and then working night shift and all these hours by yourself and then like getting no help at home, it's just like super discouraging, makes you not want to have any more children. So basically we had gotten divorced, and from there I had lost all my weight and like kind of just got healthy mindset wise. I was doing a lot of mentorship at that time for foster youth, and then I kind of just like kept my head down. Dated, went through a lot of crazy situations there, which I like am gonna do that in this series too, which is gonna be so much freaking fun and so freaking hilarious, because you know I'm gonna do my little spin jokes on it. I'm gonna have to, you know, put a little Sunnett twist on it. But yeah, you guys, that's some funny ass stories. Like, I mean, seriously, and it's always because like I'm manly or whatever dudes want to say. I'm like, bro, you're not manly enough, dude. And if you're a dude watching this, bro, like, it's just because I grew up really hard, dude. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, you guys want like these feminine women. Like, I am feminine. I'm just feminine in a different way. So like, if you're crying to me because you're sick and you have a fever, like, that's hard for me to be like, I don't know, nurturing or whatever you need. But that's what I went to therapy for, you know, to help me through situations like that. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to share a little bit about myself as I get ready for work, and kind of just share like what I do for work and why you're going to see some of that on my shorts. So if you guys watch my shorts, I'm going to be posting up. So I've been posting on Instagram and all that. So I have like over 132 posts to transfer from my reels to the shorts on YouTube. So you guys are going to be seeing like a catch up of like my work life, some stuff, decorations, all that stuff I'm working on for my daughter's first birthday. And then I'm going to be uploading that like into long form on YouTube, because I just want this channel to be like a real mom who's working, who's trading off with her husband, who's not paying for daycare, who's doing sports, who's trying to raise a baby, who's out there in the community trying to use her business, run her business, use her business for the community, and just, try to make the world a little better of a place where I live than where I left it, I guess, Like, I always have that mentality in the back of my head to just try to be the best version of myself for everybody around me, and try to just like leave something of worth and value. But anyway, I hope you guys find that on this channel. And then I hope through this, and my series, my foster series, that I can just, start speaking again in a different way now that I'm a mother. I haven't really done that in this aspect. So yeah, guys, look at my hair. I've been growing it out this whole postpartum. So when getting pregnant, I did chop it, and this was the growth. So I had it about right here when I got pregnant. So this is basically pregnancy postpartum growth. And yes, I did have hair loss. As you can see, it's all short. So yes, I did lose a lot of hair, but also my hair is pretty long. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys joining me for Car Conversations with Sunnett. I hope my lighting and my sound is going to get better. I just ordered a microphone, and I just hope it's going to be flowing a lot better for you guys. I'm going to be doing interviews on this channel, just like real mom talk. I'm going to be interviewing other people, business owners, just stuff like that, So I just want to be a resource hub of life, like that's why I say like I'm a lifestyle channel. But I'm also like, we do it all here, what's up? Because we really do it all here, And I hope that part of me comes out in these videos, and you guys can like really see a piece of myself. So anyway, drop some comments, questions in my comments. I would love to hear it. If you guys got any questions for me, anything you guys want to know, maybe in the next video, if you guys want to do like crazy, I don't know, like dating experiences, or we could do crazy kid experiences, divorce story, whatever you guys want to talk about. We do it all here, okay? What else? But yeah, if you guys could share, like, give me a subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And like I said, I appreciate you guys being here for Car Conversations with Sunnett. And remember, I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I hope that you guys enjoy my videos and enjoy my shorts as well. My shorts will be a little bit more comedy, but like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it. And remember, my name's Sunnett, and we do it all here. What's up?